Hey boys and girls, this will be a quick lesson today on how to estimate when it comes to volume. Remember that an estimate is like your closest guess. So we're kind of having our closest guess to volume using the units milliliters and liters. So I'm going to use what I know. I know that a milliliter, and we learned this week that a milliliter is just like a small drop of water or liquid, okay? A liter would be more like one water bottle size. Like we compare that to like it's about the size of a water bottle. Remember that it takes 1,000 milliliters to equal a liter. Okay, so we have just 4 problems that we're going to kind of practice with. How can we find our closest estimate? Take a look at the first one. Which is closer to the volume of a household aquarium? So thinking about a fish tank or an aquarium, would it be closer to 35 liters or 350 liters? Now remember, 350 liters, that's like 350 water bottles. So I'm already looking there and thinking, well, that just seems like too much. If this tank was a lot bigger, like one of those big aquariums you see, I think it would be a lot closer. But knowing that this is just a household aquarium, I'm thinking that 35 liters would be my closest estimate. All right, let's do another one together. It says identify the most reasonable unit to measure the volume of a car's gas tank. Okay, now think about a car's gas tank. Well, usually it takes a pretty long time to fill up a car's gas tank, right? So milliliters, well, that's going to be just little drops of gas, right? I think that's going to be too small for a car's gas tank. What do you think? So I'm thinking liters is going to be our best unit when it comes to measuring the volume of the car's gas. All right, now I want you to try this one all on your own. Which is closer to the volume of a spray bottle? Choose one answer. So you either have 700 milliliters or 700 liters. Now think about what you know about milliliters. Remember that it takes 1,000 milliliters to equal 1 liter. All right, so think about what you know about that. Which would be your closest estimate? 700 milliliters or 700 liters? What did you think about B? I thought that 700 liters, that sounds like way too much, right? That sounds like it could maybe fill up like a small pool or something. So I'm thinking 700 milliliters, that's almost a liter. This looks like about a liter of liquid. I would feel like that would be my best guess. Let's try one more. Try to do this one all on your own. Identify the most reasonable unit to measure the volume of a spoonful of honey. There is your clue right there, a spoonful of honey. Would we do milliliters or liters? Did you say milliliters? Right? Because why? We know milliliters are a lot smaller. A spoonful of honey, that does not take a lot of volume, does it? So I know that milliliters will be my best answer, my best estimate. So boys and girls, remember that when you are estimating with volume, you're thinking about what you know. I know that a milliliter is a smaller unit than a liter. It takes 1,000 milliliters to equal 1 liter, right? The more liters you have, the more volume you have, right? Sometimes it takes like 500 liters maybe to fill up a swimming pool or a large tub, right? So thinking about what we know, that will help us when it comes to estimating volume.